you doing?
What's the Scooby Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby Doo. We're traveling after you. What's the Scooby Doo?
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Scooby. I'm here with another video, and I'm here with my beautiful girlfriend Kelsey. Talk to the camera, babe.
No.
I was just playing, y'all. This is not my girlfriend. This is actually my best friend, and so we're gonna cook for y'all today, and we're just gonna basically like just talk about like our relationship and stuff like that. Cause you know it's hard nowadays, really, if you think about it. Just with Twitter and every stuff like that, and like people cheating and all that stuff, having a girl best friend is really hard to keep up with. And honestly, all the girlfriends I had kind of had a problem with me having a girl best friend. And I know I'm not the only one out there, so that's just like what we're doing today. But I'm actually pretty hungry. I've been waiting for a long time to eat. So let's get started with cooking, okay?
Alright, let's get into the.
Black people gotta make fried chicken. So I got the chicken season. I got my chicken right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how the season I use. See, my grandma put me on this season. A lot of people don't know about this season. But I put that, bam! I put that badilla right there. Y'all see this badilla? You never heard of badilla?
No.
You never heard of badilla? It's good. Oh wait, you don't eat chicken. Badilla, it's a seasoning.
It's a seasoning. Change your life up.
That people put on food. If you had a girl best friend and all that stuff, like what were some questions like you want to ask them and all that stuff? And basically a lot of questions like me, like the basic questions like have you ever had sexual attention and all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure Kelsey found me sexy a couple of times. Huh?
That's funny.
So
Never.
Never?
Never. Sorry.
I think she lying, but I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I'm good.
But how we met?
Okay, so it was 5th grade, and it was around like this time. It was like around Christmas time. Well, like before you get out of school. And we wasn't able to go to the little Christmas party because we didn't have a lot of stars on our little thing. You know the little stars that you have to get during the year or whatever. And
so basically we was bad kids.
We was.
That's all it was. We was bad kids. Long story short.
I was bad. And so we didn't get to go. So we ended up in one of our teachers' classrooms, and her name was Miss Howard. And so at first I was sitting.
Howard, love you, homie.
At first, I was sitting by my little friends at the time, and then I think we was talking too much to each other, and she moved me, and then she.
Look, I really want y'all to listen to the story. You know, really good story. Whoop-de-whoop, how me and Kelsey met. But I need to understand why I'm shaking that bag like that. Like, watch me shake this bag. If you don't shake your bag like this, then you know it ain't no good chicken. All right, continue.
Ended up moving me by him, and so we rode the bus together. And we stayed like up the street from each other. And we would talk on the bus, but we was friends, but we wasn't like
friends.
We wasn't friends. It was one of that, hey, how you doing? I'm like, see you later. And so
you gotta be careful with people grease. You know, that's how people get burned.
Come on now. Only you. And so
3 hours later.
Miss Howard moved me by him, and so then we ended up talking. I don't know how we ended up talking about each other.
No, that's not what happened.
Yeah, that
is not what happened.
That is.
Alright, so
blah blah blah. Okay, so basically it took us a really long time to explain this story. It's not really a special story. Literally, we met through a piece of paper. That's just basically it. Met through a piece of paper. She's been my best friend ever since, and that's that.
But that's, so that's us. Back to the questions. And also, one thing that we go through a lot is like, say if like I bring Kelsey to like a family event or something like that, a lot of people think she's my girlfriend. And that's kind of awkward, you know? So like, introduce, you know, especially my people. I got old people in my family, y'all. So like, they be like, oh, you so pretty. You know, you Scooby girlfriend and da-da-da-da. And then now she's in this awkward position because she's like, Nah, no, I'm not. And then I'm like, no, that's not. Now I'm in an awkward position because now I gotta go and like explain like how she's not my girlfriend and how she's just a girl who is my friend. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's always something. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, I look at it how like, it's kind of to like how like, you know, in a relationship, like how a black man marry like a white woman. I feel like it's some stuff like, it kind of like relates to stuff like that.
Huh? Why?
Okay, don't ask me that because I don't know. Another thing that we go through is relationships. That's a big thing that we go through is relationships. I'm good at when Kelsey
He like some crazy girl. I be like, man, you gotta stay away from them, man.
I don't like crazy.
Yes, he like. Okay, let's say it right. He likes a challenge.
I do. I like
And
challenges. I like challenges.
The people that he be picking, I just be like, Lord, please bless him with somebody that they got
They're
some
not bad
sense,
people.
they got Jesus in their life.
Okay, look. I do like crazy, okay? It's just something about the crazy girls that just it does something to me. It just does something. I just like the challenge. I like the eye look. I like everything about it. It does. But that's okay, because I know that that's going to happen. That's going to happen. But the thing that like we deal with is like, some of my girlfriends didn't appreciate that. Like, I had a girl best friend. But like,
and see where they at. They ain't here, right?
Yes, single.
That's all right.
Single.
But it was only one cruise.
No, yeah. My recent ex, she understood that our relationship. But that's because, like, I feel like it's easy.
was a little crazy, too, though.
No, how you gonna say that on this camera like that?
Crazy.
But she wasn't crazy.
But I love her, though. I love her.
Yeah, good person, good person.
I like her better than the rest of them.
Kelsey.
We being honest.
Anyways, I feel like it's easier when you like date a person and they have a boy best friend or a girl best friend also. Cause I have had girls who like I talk to and I mention, like if I catch me getting serious, I mention, hey, I have a girl best friend. Cause I know that like right now in the age I am right now, I know like kind of like if I'm fooling around with a girl or something like that, it might not be serious. It ends up with marriage, so I know I'm not gonna jeopardize my relationship with my best friend, with the girl I'm dating. So I kind of throw that in at the beginning. That's really important too, like to throw that in at the beginning, let them know like what they about to end into. Your grease ready?
I'm done.
We ready for the chicken? Okay. So, but the really when it comes to that, it's really like just them being close to them. Like Kelsey, like when I have a girl best friend or something like that, I make sure like we do an event together. Like we'll go out to eat. Or like it'll be like a party or a game night or something that I threw, and I invite Kelsey. And one thing also, Kelsey is really good. Like she's a good social person. Where like I'm really blessed about, because like if she was like an anti-social person and didn't talk to people, it would be worse. Because then like the girl I'll be talking to be like, nah, I don't like her because you know she hiding something type thing. So that makes it easier since Kelsey goes out and meet the girl. Like I would say that like Kelsey would go introduce herself first. Yeah, she friendly. She'll introduce herself, be like, hi, you know, I'm Wesley so-and-so. Just so she can feel comfortable type thing. But, you know, you have some girls who just won't take that. You have some girls who just like, nah, I don't like that. Because, like, a lot of people think that, like, girls and boys can't, like, they can't be best friends. But we're, like, living proof that, like, they can. You know what I'm saying? Now, with her boyfriends.
Oh. Don't do me like that.
Her boyfriends, let me tell you, hold on, let me get closer to the camera so y'all can see.
Don't do me like that.
Her choice of boyfriends is horrible. Let me tell you, she didn't have.
I only had one
she didn't have a drug dealer.
Like you.
She didn't have the Antichrist. She didn't have a woman. Nah, I'm just playing. She didn't have all that. But she can't choose either. She can't choose either.
Nah, I feel like my choices are better in some aspects.
I never dated a drug dealer, by the way. So yeah, but one thing I'm good at, when Kelsey showed me a dude, I can know like exactly like if this dude is gonna last or not.
No, he'd be like, I'd be like, this is such and such, and he'd be like, I talk to him later, he'd be like, nah,
I'd be
like,
like,
you don't even know him.
I just feel like dudes, you can like, I feel like not all dudes are the same, but like dudes have that connection. You know what I'm saying? Like you can know a dude's intentions just about like how the way he acts. The way, just like honestly, just seeing him, like that's one thing I can say. Like dudes, like you can, especially if you like care about somebody. Like I care about Kelsey, so I know if a dude is serious about her or not. You can just tell just by like the way he acts or something like that. And all the dudes she shows, bad, horrible.
Nah.
Okay, get ready. We gotta do this chicken.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Hey, you ready? Is it hot?
It's hot. You see the little bubbles on top?
Run.
Hey, you ain't putting that flour in the chicken.
It's like, yeah, put it in the bag. I even squeeze it in. But I'll put some. Okay, hold on. We got 2 more pieces of chicken, y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It smelling good in this kitchen. I'm gonna be a chef. They gonna call me Chef Boy Scooby. I'm gonna do 2 at a time. You ready? Chelsea, we gotta do it with me now.
You got it. Ooh, it's popping.
It is popping. Yeah, I hear him.
Lord.
There we go. One thing that scares me as like being like best friend, like I mean I'm a family person, so I'm pretty sure like I'm gonna have a wife and like get married and all that stuff. But like what scares me is that I didn't tell like one time I'm a server, so like I talk to a lot of people, and like one time I met these couple who their name was Karen and David, and they told me that she married her best friend. And I was like, you know, everybody said that. Like, she married her best friend. She was like, no, I actually married my best friend. And I was like, okay, like, you know, like, tell me your story. So she was just like, and I told her about, like, me and Kelsey. I was like, yeah, that's my best friend, but I don't see anything, like, happening.
Okay, but I feel like, far as our relationship, we would become more family, because then it'd be like, me and her will build a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because then it'd be like, okay, I don't go to you and be like, oh, let's go do this, that, and the third. I will go to your wife first before I go through you. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because then we're at that point where we have a relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like, when I look at it like how my aunt and her sister-in-law is. They're not, you know, sister-in-laws. They're more like sisters. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They talk to each other, they call each other, they come over all the time, and they hang out. I feel like it'd be more like that than anything. Then it'd just be like, oh, well, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It just scares me, y'all, because like I love my best friend. You know what I'm saying? She's the first person I go to because she has many hats. You know what I'm saying? She goes like it's like thing we have. Like when I call her, I'll be like, okay, put on your therapist hat. Okay, put on your friend hat. Or okay, put on this like type of hat. You know what I'm saying? But I know this is gonna have to change. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to be like a mental thing. I have to tell myself to like go. I just want it to be like a.
I feel like you overthinking it. I feel like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen naturally. Like it's gonna happen naturally. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like, oh dang, like I'm married now, so I have to stop doing this, that.
Yeah, I overthink a lot too.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
That's the thing.
But
so I just acted like I agreed with her, but I did it. Man, forget what she said. I feel like overthinking is a good thing because you got people who like don't think at all, and like overthinking. I feel like you know every outcome. Yes, it becomes a problem when you overthink too much, but at the end of the day, overthinking is a good thing.
You have people who call themselves best friends who are not best friends.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's your thin line between being a best friend or being something not? When it comes like boy and girl, like, are you friends? You know what I'm saying? And that meant really with something like that, one bunch messes like one.
I feel like the ones that say we best friends. I feel like they wanted to be more than best friends. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they wanted to be more than best friends, and then they got friend zoned at some point where they felt like they didn't have a chance. So then they just became a friend and never told them they really had, like, attention.
Feelings. Something like that, yeah.
So I feel like that's why. And then at some point, they become more than just best friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why because I get that a lot, too, when people are like, oh, well, I married my best friend, but I feel like you had feelings. Somebody had feelings for their best friend. You know what I'm saying? Before they even got together, they had a thought in their head. Even if you might have like never thought about it again, you had a thought like, oh yeah, you pondered on y'all being together.
Yeah, like some point in your life, it was something that clicked. Like, oh, I like this guy. But at the same time, how do you stop that? You can't stop that. You can't stop
from
like
seeing yourself with somebody.
No,
else?
not that. I don't feel like you can stop when you grow to like somebody. Like say for example, like 5, 2 years, 3 something years later, I find myself like you. I can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
So it's just situations like that, and I can understand that. That's why like a lot of people are more like on the spectrum of like the girl.
But I feel like even with that, I feel like it's because you get to that point where you're like you start thinking about. Who else would I be with? And then you start, oh, well, I've been knowing this person for so long and they know this so much about me, so why not?
Yeah, but then it ruins like the whole like thing of that girls and guys can be best friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no final answer to it. You know what I'm saying? There's no final answer to it to like we're like, oh, this how you know they're best friends, or this how you know. Really, it just takes like that situation. It just takes. It really takes trust. Mm-hmm. It takes trust and like faith. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like. it's been times I done seen like your ex and they best friend relationship type thing. Yeah. That like you know what I'm saying?
That was a little sketchy.
That wasn't like best friend type thing. Like you just have to look into it. Honestly, you can just see it. Like you can tell when somebody best friends or not. If they too touchy and all that stuff, then like
they ain't best friends.
You know what I'm saying? Your boy done put his foot in it. This hot chicken. Okay, look, I done took a piece off. I swear I didn't bite it. But you see the crispy brown in it. You feel what I'm saying? You see the steam coming from it. I done did something in this kitchen. I'm telling you. Show him your shrimp, Kelsey.
I ate it.
You ate your shrimp?
I did. I'm sorry.
When did you eat your shrimp?
When I was doing the video, I said.
Kelsey, yo fat. I hope it's cooked.
I hope so too. It look good.
Hey, you get that text?
It's good. Ooh, it's so good. You got some in your meal, boy. It's gonna be real good, real good. That's that Popeye chicken, huh?
I did that chicken. That's hey, this chicken right here though. This is it. I'm winning the awards with this chicken. This right here. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead. Follow me on Twitter at Scooby. That's Scooby. SCOOBY. SCOOBIE. Instagram. Show your Instagram name.
It's gonna be at the comments below.
Anyway. I'll tell you later.
What's up, guys? If you haven't had time, please check out my first video. My granny has cancer, but cancer doesn't have my granny. I know it's a long video, but that's okay because you're not doing anything anyway. So just check it out for me. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much, guys, for your support, for the subscribes, and for the likes. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for watching.